Hey ladies, I'm back with y'all. So I want to finish going over our first segment of our What's in Your Makeup series. And I will gonna have to read just a little bit because I can't memorize all the stuff that the stuff entails. So to start with, we talked about earlier how it only takes 26 seconds for your chemicals to soak up in your skin. You can Google it and you can find that stuff anywhere. The next thing I wanted to cover is the Food and Drug Administration. And they do not require cosmetic companies, to list their full ingredients, okay? And you know, when I was doing my research, because they don't, it's very difficult to, you know, quantify whether or how often that the fetal tissue in them is used to develop. Bringing me to why we are having a What's in Your Makeup series. And the reason why we're having it is because in my research, when I was getting ready to buy Younique from Melanie, you know, she said, why don't you go see what's in your makeup? So I did. You know, before that, I wore Mary Kay, I wore Clinique, I wore Avon, you know, just whatever. CoverGirl, I can get my hands on that was, you know, good or cheap or whatever. So, you know, Younique's prices scared me a little bit. So after my 5 hours worth of research, which is where all this came from, you know, I called her and said, tell me what to get. I threw away all my makeup. I started with, back then it was called a Cloud 9. Today it's called a Stroke of Beauty. And that's what I recommend to everybody to start with, because it comes with everything. So, I go, you know, I buy that, and then I just start buying more. It becomes addicted, and I buy more. And then, you know, she says, girl, why don't you just come on and do this sign-up thing? I said, I don't want to sell anything, but look where I am, right? It's addictive makeup. So, anyway, that's how I got started in Younique, and that's my story. But during that, I found out that a lot of companies used aborted placentas in their makeup, fetal animal fats, animal tissue, and after I researched how they tested on animals, let me tell y'all something. It broke my heart. Like, I could not picture putting any animal through that. So those are the things we're going to talk about during the What's in Your Makeup series. But there again, because, you know, they don't make them put down their ingredients, except for the harsh chemicals, you know, it's hard to tell. So what I did is I started going on the CDC, the PETA website. I just started looking everywhere. And one of the companies called Younique, it's a skincare company, and it says they openly admitted that used cells derived from aborted fetus. It was made in Switzerland, and it said that they go toward helping patients and severe wounds and burns, but to fight skin aging. One of the spokeswomen did put out there that the tissue was collected ethically following the country's organ donation laws. It says the abortion was deemed medically necessary by doctors because the fetus would not survive the term, so the parents opted to donate. Now, I don't know, but last time I checked, it was my decision if I wanted to be organ donor, and I would definitely not, whether it had to be aborted or not, wouldn't be picking my baby apart to put in somebody's makeup or to help their wrinkles, right? That's just, not only is that gross, but that is not ethical. And, you know, this company, they have products in Ulta, a bunch of your big cosmetic stores, and I don't know, it's just gross. It turns my stomach, and I'm not going to put it on my face. So, the next thing we're going to start talking about in the next section is collagen, tissue, bone, and cartilage. So, stay tuned because there's more to come, and you don't want to miss this.